me.
Wrong, Juan. Don't you think that by crying, making a scene, and threatening suicide, you can force me to come back and celebrate your birthday with you? 3 years ago, you used grandma to force me to marry you. And now you've even caused Chinking's legs to be crippled. A woman like you is not worthy of being my wife.
Where am I? Shouldn't I be in the Imperial Garden?
Gu Yiding, CEO of Gu Group.
Your Majesty, why are you here? But why is your hair so strange?
Wrong, Juan. What trick are you playing now?
You're not the Emperor. Audacious traitor, how dare you impersonate His Majesty? Guards, drag him away.
Feigning madness won't help you. Today, you must sign this divorce agreement. For me.
Divorce agreement.
The film was translated
What does
and
that mean?
narrated by M Media.
Divorce. Could it be a mutual separation? Did I transmigrate into a storybook? I've been staying in the palace all this time, and it's really bored me to death. This time, I'm leaving the palace. I must have a really good time. Why does the heartless man in the storybook look so similar to the Emperor? Could it be that heaven sent me into this storybook to change this person's fate? Only then can I return to the Imperial Palace. This is much more interesting than reading storybooks.
This Empress, Your Majesty.
This heartless man right before me, for the sake of a mistress, ruined his own future, threw away his life, and even brought disaster upon his entire family. He is simply utterly foolish.
What did you say?
When did this Empress speak?
You've watched many transmigration short dramas, and actually think you're the Empress now.
Audacious madman, release me at once. Otherwise I, the Empress, will order you to be thrown into prison. In the near future, he will not only be locked in prison, but also lose his sight, and eventually die miserably in prison.
What on earth are you talking nonsense about?
Audacious, release me quickly.
Eating. What are you doing?
She is that frail concubine who can't take care of herself.
Jinx, why are you still here?
Gu Zhaoxia, Miss of Gu family.
Brother, didn't you say that she would be kicked out of the Gu family today?
Divorce the wife. I'm the mother of a nation. How can I be divorced just because you say so? As long as I am the main wife for one day. You all are all concubines?
Brother, is she crazy?
Did she hit her head too hard?
Don't think that just because you're crazy, you can stay in the Gu family. You like tearing up divorce agreements so much, don't you? I'll have 100 copies printed. Let's see if you can tear them all.
You sharp-tongued brat. What a pity. She married the wrong man. After being poisoned into a mute by her alcoholic husband, she was sold to a brothel. Later, she was tragically sold again to a small country. Her internal organs were hollowed out. She died in a foreign land.
How dare you be so vicious, and curse Zhaoxia.
Brother, did you mishear? No one is speaking.
Can't they hear? Is it a hallucination? I can really hear Ron Juan's inner thoughts.
The film was translated and
Sister?
narrated by M
I'm
Media.
sorry.
Wrong Chinking, Wrong Juan's sister.
Yesterday, it was because my leg ailment recurred. Yetting, which is why I couldn't come celebrate your birthday with you.
How dare you, concubine? I'm speaking with my husband. When is it your turn to interrupt?
Yetting. Chinking, you are too kind. Your leg disability is all because of her, yet you even specially chose a birthday gift for her. I think it would be better to give it to a beggar. Zhaoxiao, don't. Zhaoxiao. Sister, this is the jade bracelet I specially chose for you. Happy birthday.
Pretend I didn't catch it. deliberately smash the bracelet, and then frame me. These amateur tricks. This Empress has seen too many of them in the imperial harem.
Impossible. Chinking. She couldn't be so vicious. The bracelet really broke.
You're too vicious. How could you smash Chinking's gift? Yetting, it's all my fault. I didn't hold it steady.
This acting, not performing in a southern opera troupe, is truly a waste.
Jinx, you're still here making sarcastic remarks. 3 years ago, if it weren't for you, saying you wanted to run away from home, brother wouldn't have been trapped in the mountains looking for you.
Twisting words. As expected of a barbaric land. So pedantic and superstitious.
Enough. Xiao, take Chinking to the hospital for a follow-up checkup.
Hello, madam.
Hello, madam.
What is this?
What happened? Madam, this is cake.
Cake? Such a large pastry. This is the first time this princess has seen such a thing. I wonder if it tastes good. Delicious. It's truly delicious. This taste, compared to the imperial kitchen, it's simply even better.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
This big box can even hold a person. Indecent. Protect the master. There's a hidden weapon. Protect the master.
Cell phone. Okay. I'm going to the company now.
What is a company?
To make money. A place to earn silver notes.
I'll go too. Aren't we going out? Where's the carriage?
Carriage.
Yes.
Precious horse. BMW.
Precious horse. I think this iron horse is more like it. It looks quite sturdy. I just don't know if it's fast enough when it runs. Is it as fast as my Fargana horse? This BMW is too incredible. This Empress likes it very much.
Her head must have been broken from the fall.
What is this object?
Band-aid. For bandaging wounds.
The film was translated and narrated by
It's
Media.
uncivilized.
We've arrived at the company.
So hungry. But this Empress have no money. I've got it. This Empress can sell calligraphy. This Empress's personal calligraphy is worth a fortune. Elder sir, may this Empress borrow your 4 treasures of the study for a moment?
Yes, you may.
Thank you. As expected of this Empress. Look at this calligraphy. Dignified and elegant. How to say, it should sell for a few hundred liang of silver, right?
This brat's handwriting is actually quite decent.
Madam, you have good taste. This calligraphy and painting, if placed in your home, it can not only ward off evil and protect the residents, but also allow your children to achieve academic success and have a smooth career path. How about it? Don't you feel that it's incredibly good value for money? It's better to act than just be tempted.
How much is it? 5 yuan?
500 yuan.
500? Are you robbing me? I think you are just a swindler.
I, the dignified mother of a nation, am actually being called a swindler by someone. Unreasonable. So hungry. It's all Gu Yiting's fault. He didn't even give me any silver to carry. He just gave me a broken brick. Can't even buy food with it. So annoying.
What do you want? Want to eat? Go buy it yourself.
I don't have any silver.
Don't you have a phone? Scan the code to order.
Scan horse to order. Scan horse. Where are the horses? How do I scan them? Little brother, don't leave.
Miss, scan code to order. Scan code to order.
I scanned it. This Empress understands now. Beep. How dare you, a banished criminal, dares to defy our superior and snatch this Empress's food?
Where did this crazy person come from? How dare you snatch my stuff? Can't even afford fried chicken. Aren't you ashamed? Everyone, come quickly and look. This woman, in broad daylight, is snatching my chicken.
This is mine. If you don't believe me, ask the waiter. Did I scan it wrong? Then here, take it back. This has nothing to do with this Empress. You just didn't hold it steady yourself.
You snatched my chicken to eat. And you even dirtied my clothes. Don't run.
I'm warning you, my martial arts are very powerful. I'm not afraid of you. This is something I learned from reading Wuxian novels. It will definitely scare him away.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
It seems necessary to take her to get her head checked.
You all, have you had enough hugging? This outfit is custom made. Handcrafted by Wadamaya. If this isn't resolved today, no one is leaving.
What am I? This designer? Is he famous? Never heard of him. But just hearing the name, it sounds pretty awesome.
You're a brand. I've never heard of it.
It's just my mommy. What's wrong? I'm a good child, you know. I just likes to wear mommy's handmade clothes.
I respect you as a great filial son. Compensate. We'll compensate. Can you lend me some silver?
This is 10,000.
So what if you have money? The clothes my mommy made, but they are priceless treasures.
50,000.
You wicked capitalists. You just like to insult people with money.
100,000.
I said, this matter today cannot be resolved with money. It's a matter of dignity.
200,000.
Dad, you must be tired from work today. I just learned to dance. I'll dance it for you.
Indeed, a truly filial son.
Let's go.
Where to? He hasn't finished dancing yet.
Tonight is the Gu family banquet. Everyone from the Gu family will be there. You must be more dignified.
Dignified. As this Empress, the Empress, head of the 6 palaces, no one is more dignified than I, Zhao Gu. Prepare the imperial carriage. We return to the palace.
I will definitely take you to see a psychiatrist.
What kind of department is psychiatry?
Gu Jingzi, young master of Gu family.
Sister-in-law is truly dignified and graceful today. She's even more beautiful than a female celebrity.
Look at you, so unworldly. A bumpkin. So amazed.
I'm from the entertainment industry. A gold medal agent. What do you know?
You, a concubine. How dare you attend the family banquet? Now step back. So ignorant of the rules, it seems you need to reflect thoroughly if you dare to offend again in the future. This Empress will never forgive you.
I see. Sister is unhappy. I should leave. Chinking. Don't go. She's the one who should leave. She and my brother are merely a couple in name only. You're my brother's lifesaver. You are the one truly qualified to be his wife.
Xiaoxi out. Shut up. Chinking and I don't have the kind of relationship you're imagining.
Brother, Sister Chinking's leg was injured because she saved you. Xiaoxiao. And you. Argue family rules. When is it your turn to decide?
Then do my words count?
Old Madam Gu, Gu Yiding's grandmother.
An elder brother is like a father. An elder sister-in-law is like a mother. You show no respect for your elders. Go to the ancestral hall yourself and receive 20 lashes of family punishment.
Grandma, I'm your biological granddaughter. She is the outsider.
30 lashes.
The
Xiaoxiao.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Grand Empress Dowager.
Grand Empress Dowager.
No, that's wrong. It's the Gu family's old madam. Fate plays tricks on people. Old Madam Gu lived a life of good deeds and accumulated virtue, upright and unyielding. A year later, the Gu family was ruined and its members scattered or dead. She would suffer the pain of a parent burying their child. This grandson would go blind, be framed and imprisoned, and this granddaughter would marry the wrong person and die tragically in a foreign land. And her couldn't bear the blow and developed senile dementia. In the end, she would not have a good end.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
You brat. There was no one talking just now. Don't scare my granddaughter-in-law.
A year later, the Gu family would be ruined and its members dead. Impossible. But what if what she said is true? I must find a way to change the Gu family's fate.
Now that I have become the Gu family's matriarch, I'm one with the Gu family. We prosper together and suffer together. If the Gu family is to be annihilated, I will also not escape this calamity. I must find a way to resolve this calamity for the Gu family.
I treated her like that before. Yet she actually...
Xiao. Wrong, Juan. That jinx. Made me get punished by Grandma. Today, I must teach her a lesson. Who? Sister Chinking. You saw everything. Xiao. This is a family banquet after all. Don't act on impulse. Sister Chinking, I'm not just doing this for myself. Back then in the deep mountains, you saved my brother and even injured your own leg. I feel it was unfair to you. This matter, don't you worry about it.
How did it
The
disappear?
film was translated and
I clearly
narrated
remember.
by
It was placed right
Media.
here.
Brother, are you looking for this box?
That's it. This is sister-in-law's necklace. If this gets lost, it'll be trouble. Sister-in-law, this is the necklace you asked me to repair for you last time. It's already repaired.
Necklace? What necklace? Why haven't I seen you wear it?
Just open it and see.
You're very interested in my necklace, aren't you?
Of course not. Sister, open it and take a look.
The box has been tampered with. Gu Xiaoxiao put a snake inside. Rong Qingqing also knew about it. They are all waiting to see me make a fool of myself.
Impossible. Even if Xiao is mischievous and immature, if Qingqing knew about it, she wouldn't stand by and do nothing.
It's just a necklace. What's there to be afraid of opening?
Chinking. Your leg.
So the person who saved me in the cave.
Gu Yiting. In front of everyone. How unseemly. Let go of me first.
Yeting must never know. That person saved him is Rongzhuan, this bitch. Sister Chinking, wake up quickly. Brother, quickly save Sister Chinking.
Feigning unconsciousness again. Such a petty trick. Wouldn't even be presentable in the imperial harem.
Qingqing is faking it.
Rongzhuan, you've gone too far. How could you use water to splash Sister Chinking? Xiao, it's alright. My sister, she definitely didn't do it on purpose.
Of course I didn't do it on purpose. I did it intentionally. If I hadn't splashed you, how would you have woken up so quickly?
You.
Anyway, even if I say now that the mistress is a menace, they wouldn't believe it. Wasting my breath here is not as good as going home to read novels. Well, since you're fine, I'll be leaving fast. Bye-bye.
The film was
Time to go home
translated
and read novels.
narrated
Rongzhuan.
by Media.
You. Chinking.
Doctor. How are Qingqing's legs?
She must have experienced some kind of stimulus, leading to a brief, standing reaction. Although this situation is rare, it cannot be completely ruled out. Also, her legs were once very severely injured. Full recovery will be very difficult.
Yeting. I'm sorry.
The film was translated
For making you worry.
and narrated by Media.
Do you still remember this necklace?
Of course I remember. 3 years ago, when I saved you, I was wearing it.
Then why is it in Rongzhuan's hands?
My sister said she liked it. So she snatched it. Yeting. By asking me this, are you saying you don't believe me? I'm just an illegitimate daughter. Before I was 16, I was always living outside. Although, the wrong family found me. But anything my sister likes, I never dare to defy her. Because I'm afraid I'll be abandoned again. Sister Chinking is too pitiful. Wrong, Xuan. This thief not only stole your necklace, but also wants to steal my brother.
Xiao, don't talk nonsense.
But I'm not wrong. Xiao. Losing my legs for eating was my own choice.
It's getting late. You should rest well.
Sister Chinking, then I'll come see you again tomorrow. Brother, when will you divorce Rong Zhuan and marry Sister Chinking? Sister Chinking has sacrificed so much for you. Are you going to keep making the same mistake?
I will not divorce. Also, Rong Zhuan is your sister-in-law. You, in the future, your attitude towards her, and your words should be kinder. You.
Hello. Our plan needs to be accelerated.
After studying for a long time, I finally understood this phone. Not only can it transmit sound over 1,000 li, but it can also read storybooks. It's quite interesting. Woman, you are playing with fire. The weather has turned
The film
cold.
was
It's time for the
translated
Wang family
and
to go
narrated
bankrupt.
by M Media.
This domineering CEO falls in love with menopausal me, honestly. The style is bold and unconventional. Award.
Sister Chinking is still lying in the hospital, and you actually came back to read novels.
You released the snake, and you also scared her unconscious. Now it sounds as if it's my fault.
Brother, I'm not. I didn't. Don't talk nonsense there. She's slandering me. She's slandering me.
I've already questioned the old gardener. You have to admit it whether you want to or not.
I didn't. Brother, look. My hand has been beaten red by the ruler.
This sister-in-law has been overly spoiled by the Gu family since childhood. If she's not disciplined further, in a year, I'm afraid she'll end up being sold into a brothel.
Whether what she said is true or not. Xiao's personality indeed needs to change. Xiao, you really went a bit too far this time. Apologize.
You want me to apologize to her?
That's right.
I won't.
All right. If you don't apologize, then starting tomorrow, your pocket money will be confiscated.
You actually, for her sake, confiscated my pocket money. I'm sorry.
You are the eldest young lady of the Gu family. Every word and action represents the Gu family's reputation. From now on, you must be careful with your words and actions, okay?
My Gu family's daughter. When is it your turn to lecture?
She is that overbearing mother-in-law of mine. After the Gu family went bankrupt, she couldn't accept the blow and hanged herself.
Mommy, you're finally back from your business trip. If you didn't come back soon, our family would have changed drastically.
Mother, you must be tired from your journey. Please have a cup of tea first.
Madam Gu Yiding's mommy.
Wrong, Xuan, ever since you married into this family. You've been nothing but a disgrace to our Gu family. How dare you lecture my daughter?
Mother, your daughter-in-law was indeed wrong before. Please punish me, Mother.
What is wrong with her? Get up quickly. I merely reprimanded you a bit.
Mother's teachings are correct. Your daughter-in-law will, from now on, strictly follow Mother's teachings.
Enough. Mommy, what's wrong with you? Look what you've done to my mommy, making her so angry.
What does that have to do with me? She's having a migraine attack. Not long after, she was even angered into semi-paralysis.
I've never even heard of my mommy having migraines. How could there be such serious consequences?
Mother, a minor ailment should be treated early. Your migraine still needs to be treated as soon as possible.
What nonsense are you spouting? My mommy has always been very healthy. Don't you dare curse her here. How did you know?
Mommy, I'll take you to the hospital.
No need to go to the hospital. My headache has been going on for years. I didn't say anything because I didn't want you to worry.
This mother-in-law, besides being strong-willed, is actually not a bad person. Mother, I know a set of imperial massage techniques. How about I give you a massage? Perhaps it can even relieve it.
Much more comfortable. It really doesn't hurt anymore. My headache has been bothering me for years. Going to the hospital, couldn't even find out the cause. And yet, with just one massage from you, it really doesn't hurt anymore. You actually really know some imperial massage techniques. Are you still the same dramatic Ron Joanne I used to know?
People always have to improve, don't they? Back then, the Empress Dowager was captivated by this very grand massage technique of mine. It's still just as effective now.
Brother, don't you think? Sister-in-law seems like a different person.
These modern people really know how to make trouble for themselves. This wretched thing is harder to wear than flowerpot bottom shoes. You. Why are you here? This Empress didn't mean to. This Empress didn't mean to. Goo eating. Where is your shame? Where are your manners?
Is this another one of your tricks to play hard to get?
That was the old Rongshuan, okay.
Who exactly are you?
I'm Rongshuan. I'm Mrs. Goo, your wife. I was almost exposed just now. Good thing this Empress is quick-witted. This Goo family, not a single one of them gives this Empress peace of mind. A sister-in-law whose kidney was dug out and sold into a brothel. A mother who became half paralyzed and hanged herself. And him who is blind and imprisoned. Forget it. This Empress should bathe and change first. What in the world is all this? Help! Someone, protect the consort.
Lecture? We are legitimate husband and wife.
Don't move around. If you move again, this Empress will.
Will what?
You. How did you know? What am I thinking?
Just guessing.
You.
Zhuan Fan,
Mother,
you left this behind.
this is.
You must wear it tonight, okay? This is a woman's battle robe.
A woman's battle robe. This Empress wants to see what kind of good thing it is. Unbearable to look at. It's an insult to decency. What a tempting body, I want to touch it.
We are husband and wife, you can touch if you want.
How did he know I wanted to touch it? Was my gaze too bold? See no evil, see no evil.
It seems you are even greedier than I thought.
I don't want to touch it, I don't want to touch it at all. My glorious reputation of a lifetime was actually ruined by good looks in an instant. Why is my face so
The film
hot?
was translated and
He's just a
narrated
mere
by
man.
media.
I've lived 2 lives, what haven't I seen? Oh my god, this Empress actually, for a man. Tossed and turned, unable to sleep. No. I need to put all this rouge on my face. I absolutely cannot let Gu Yiting know that I didn't sleep all night because of him, and look haggard.
You're your face.
Sister-in-law, your makeup is also too avant-garde.
Looks good, right?
Sister-in-law, have you never done your own makeup before?
Before, I always had maids do my makeup. How is it this Empress think I did quite well, didn't I?
It's not that it doesn't look good. It just doesn't quite fit the current mainstream aesthetic. Sister-in-law, let me help you redo your makeup. Otherwise, I'm afraid you'll be taken for a lunatic. Come, sister-in-law. Look. How is it, bro? Isn't sister-in-law beautiful?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Then, I'll be going now. You two enjoy your meal. Hello, Yuzi.
Yi said, he's a gambler. He not only swindles money and women, but after the Gu family went bankrupt, he revealed his true colors. He abused Zhao Xiao every day, and even poisoned her to make her mute, then sold her to a brothel to pay off his gambling debts. Zhao Xiao is in danger. Chase her quickly.
Darling, when exactly are you going to bring up the marriage with the Gu family?
My family is in utter chaos right now. Once things settle down, I'll bring it up.
Since that's the case, you can't blame me. If we don't get married, who will pay off my gambling debts? Darling, have some water.
Where are we going?
To bed, of course, darling. As long as I can make it a done deal with the Gu family's
The
daughter.
film was translated and narrated by media.
Wrong swan.
No answer.
Drive faster.
Well done. So fast. You've already handled the eldest daughter of the Gu family.
Can you really help me become the Gu family son-in-law?
Of course. Then you can use the video to coax her. A young lady of her status cares most about her reputation. She wouldn't dare make a fuss, and will obediently do as you say.
This eldest daughter of the Gu family is truly foolish enough. All it took was a few sweet words from me. And a little trick. And she took the bait.
Have fun.
I won't see you out.
I want to expose something. The Gu family's daughter is in a hotel room with a male model. Wrong Xuan, wrong Xuan. I will, one by one, destroy everyone around you.
Darling, I'm here. brother, sister-in-law. Zhao Xiao is at this hotel.
Oh no, Zhao Xiao was taken to an inn and drugged to make it a done deal, and only then was forced to marry that gambler.
You guard the door. Don't let the reporters in. Let's go save Zhao Xiao.
Darling, let's play something exciting. I'll get you changed. Darling, you're awake. This is the sailor uniform I specially prepared for you. Quickly, put it on.
You pervert, don't come any closer.
Take off your clothes.
The film
Sister-in-law,
was
you're finally here.
translated and
I almost-
narrated by M Media.
How dare you touch Gu Yiding's sister? You're courting death.
Don't act recklessly. There are reporters everywhere outside. As long as I say she seduced me, her reputation will be completely ruined.
A shameless scoundrel like you. If it were in the past, this Empress would have long ordered someone to drag you out and castrate you.
He's already crippled. It's not worth shedding blood for someone like him.
Is Zhao Xiao alright?
Die.
He saved me again.
I'm fine, let's leave quickly.
A whistleblower claims that the Gu family's young miss is in a room with a male model. Is that true?
Nonsense.
We're surrounded by reporters. What should we do?
If Zhao Xiao is photographed with an outside man, it might affect her reputation. I have a plan.
Look, it really is Miss Gu. Why are CEO Gu and his wife here too? Didn't they say she was with a male model? Why don't we see anyone? Who's that woman? Miss Gu.
Madam, young miss, quickly get in the car.
Zhao Lindsay, after he wakes up, give him a good lesson.
Yes. A freak. Lift him up and drag him away.
Useless, a bunch of useless trash.
Thank you for saving me.
We are husband and wife. Protecting you is my duty.
It's just a pity that this alluring body was scratched. Are you thirsty? I'll go pour you some water. He wouldn't want me to repay him with myself, would he? I'm thirsty.
Single since birth for 20 years. And the moment I start dating, I meet a pervert. My life is so miserable. I've never seen this bottle of wine before.
Could I be falling for him? He wouldn't want me to repay him with myself, would he? Calm down. Calm down. I can't lose my composure. Now I am his wife. He saved me again. No, no. What should I do? Wine. That's right. If I get drunk, I won't have to consummate the marriage.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You've been drinking.
Why is there a male concubine in this Empress's bedchamber? Come, let me see your body.
These lewd words. Which novel did you learn them from? How did you get so drunk? What kind of wine did you drink?
I'm not drunk. You're not a male concubine. You are. You are the Emperor. Long live the Emperor, long live, long live.
Wake up a bit. I am Gu Yiding. I am not some emperor.
Goo eating. I remember now. He is the one I've seen who is most unlucky. Short-lived ghost. Every single day. He doesn't give anyone peace of mind. It's getting late today. Your humble concubine shall attend to you for bed.
Wrong, Juan. This is what you brought upon yourself by provoking me.
Your Majesty, why aren't you attending the morning court? You. We. Drinking causes trouble. Calm down, calm down. This is not the Imperial Palace. Here, women and men, even if they have intimate contact, it seems they don't need to bear worldly responsibilities.
Wrong, Juan. You want to be irresponsible. Abandon me after seducing me.
How do you know what I'm thinking?
Because I can hear your thoughts.
What?
Something terrible has happened. Grandma had an accident.
Grandma.
Grandma rolled down the stairs and has been unconscious ever since.
Doctor, how is the old madam's condition now?
After examination, it was found that the patient has a large amount of blood stasis in her brain. That's why she's unconscious.
Arrange the surgery immediately.
The old madam is too old, and she fell quite badly. Surgery would be very risky. We suggest conservative treatment.
Then when will Grandma wake up?
This? I don't know either.
Didn't the old madam fall ill only a year later? Why would it be earlier? Could it be that the Gu family's great calamity has changed?
The most urgent task is to cure Grandma.
I heard there's a divine doctor, a descendant of an imperial physician. However, this person's name is unknown, and their whereabouts are erratic. Moreover, they've never shown their face.
A descendant of an imperial physician. You stay here and guard. I'll go find the divine doctor first.
Can sister-in-law really find the divine doctor?
Wrong, Chinking. What are you doing here? I heard Grandma is ill. This divine Dr. Gu is a descendant of an imperial physician. I believe he can definitely wake Grandma up.
I remember in the storybooks, the young divine doctor lived in seclusion in this village.
A divine hand that brings back spring.
This is from the Imperial Medical Arts. The 9 young divine needles. This young girl is indeed a descendant of an imperial physician.
The stall is closed for today. Please come early tomorrow.
Young divine doctor, my grandma is gravely ill. Could you please come down the mountain?
I never go down the mountain for house calls. Please go back. What kind of stuff did these ancients write? It's so hard to understand.
If you can agree to come down the mountain for me, I can help you translate this ancient text.
You...
He can save Grandma.
That's right. Dr. Gu is a descendant of an imperial physician. His medical skills are superb. He can definitely revive old madam.
Is he really a descendant of an imperial physician? Absolutely genuine.
Old madam is saved. Mommy. This wrong Chinking. She has tricked us so many times. This time, she definitely has ill intentions. You're right. Eating, I know I was wrong to lie before. But this time, I sincerely want to atone for my past mistakes.
Old madam's condition is not optimistic. Moreover, her heart and pulse are gradually weakening. Family, prepare for the worst.
Grandma.
Let's wait a bit longer. I believe Ranjuan will definitely bring back the true divine doctor.
Now, only I, the divine doctor, can save old Madame Gu. As long as I use this unique acupuncture technique of the imperial physicians and give her one needle, she will wake up immediately.
Divine Doctor, please save old Madam quickly. Please rest assured, Dr. Gu will definitely be able to cure old Madam.
Stop.
Get out of the way. If we don't administer treatment soon, old Madam won't be saved.
How dare you? Grandma's life is at stake right now. How can a charlatan like you interfere?
Utter nonsense. As the true successor of an imperial physician, how dare you slander me?
What you're using is not imperial medical art at all. This Empress am very familiar with imperial medical art.
How could she understand imperial medical art?
The film
What does
was
a mere woman like you know
translated
about the
and
Chinese medicine
narrated
community?
by Media.
Who doesn't know my name, Dr. Gu?
How dare you speak disrespectfully to my wife? I can make you disappear from the Chinese medicine community immediately.
Yiding, I can testify. Dr. Gu is truly a descendant of an imperial physician.
You testify. Have you ever seen a true imperial physician?
I.
The true successor of the imperial physicians, I have already invited.
This young girl. You say she's a divine doctor? That's too absurd.
So noisy.
Oh my god, this is too amazing.
The one sister-in-law found is truly a divine doctor. She actually, with one needle, made that old man shut up. What are you doing? Quickly release Dr. Gu.
You.
Auntie, please quickly let Dr. Gu perform acupuncture on old Madam.
This set of acupuncture techniques of mine is a secret imperial transmission. It was specially created for imperial family members. It has the effect of bringing the dead back to life.
Mommy, don't believe him. Be careful, the divine doctor might prick us too. When did I say I agreed? No need. I believe the divine doctor my daughter-in-law brought back can save old Madam. Zhongshan, please let the divine doctor perform acupuncture on old Madam. Mommy believes in you.
Save people.
They only have a superficial understanding, and here I thought they had some real ability.
The film was translated
That is a vital
and
point.
narrated
If you
by
prick it,
Media.
they'll be completely unsavable.
Vital point.
Wait a moment.
Believe me, she can save Grandma.
Okay, I believe you.
He didn't even ask anything. He just believed the person I brought could save Grandma.
Because you are my wife.
This yellow-haired girl is nothing but a half-baked quack. What does she know about medicine? She killed the old lady.
Sister, you've been tricked. Grandma, Grandma... Mommy!
How could Grandma be like this?
Grandma is awake.
Doctor. Doctor. It's a medical miracle. The blood clot in the old lady's brain has disappeared. Her vital signs have also returned to normal. How is this possible? She pricked a vital point. What's going on here?
This quack, using the pretense of being a descendant of an imperial physician. How many lives has she ruined?
Someone. Take this harmful quack. Take him out. Send him to the police station.
What? What are you doing? I am a divine doctor.
Wrong, Chinking. How could you let a charlatan come and harm Grandma? Xiao, it's not like that. I didn't know he was a swindler. I was tricked too. You didn't believe me. I truly wanted to save Grandma.
This mistress has ill intentions. She pretended to bring a quack to treat Grandma, but actually wanted to throw the Gu family into chaos.
Wrong Chinking. I remember you once saved my life, which is why I've tolerated you repeatedly. From now on, the Gu family has nothing to do with you. You should leave.
If you don't leave now, don't force me to kick you out.
Get out. Has the old lady recovered? Although the old lady is awake, her body is very weak. Tomorrow there will be a high-end traditional Chinese medicine auction. You all go purchase some. I will help her prepare the medicine to help her regain her vitality. Wrong Chinking, why are you here? You're truly a persistent nuisance. I heard that at this auction. There are many precious medicinal ingredients. I want to bid on some to help Grandma recover. Consider it an apology for what happened last time.
Translated and narrated by M.
How could this mistress be so kind-hearted? She must have known we were coming here and deliberately tried to cause trouble.
I've already told you. You don't need to concern yourself with the Gu family's affairs anymore.
CEO Gu, Madam Gu, what a coincidence, we meet again.
Coincidence, my foot. He's clearly here to cause trouble.
I heard that old Madam Gu is ill. It's a pity that among the items for auction this time, many are excellent tonics. I guess CEO Gu wants it very much too, right? Then I've claimed it.
Do you really think you're worthy of competing with my husband for something? Utterly foolish.
The film was
Compared to
translated
him,
and narrated
You are
by
merely a
M.
firefly trying to compete with the bright moon. You're simply not worth mentioning.
So I'm that outstanding in her heart. This damn charm.
You,
What you? A despicable person like you. If it were in the past, this Empress would have dragged you out long ago and bestowed upon you a stroke of red.
CEO G, my sister is a novel enthusiast. Sometimes she speaks incoherently. Please don't take it to heart.
A mere concubine. How dare you publicly criticize me?
You dare hit me.
Why wouldn't I dare?
I no longer had any connection with her. She is not my concubine.
His eye condition has finally healed. He's seen the true face of the concubine.
Brother, sister-in-law, the auction is about to begin. Let's go in. Don't mind him. Bitch. Just you wait. I'll make you repay this slap 100-fold.
Gu Yiding married a madwoman. Interesting. Once I acquire the Gu group, that madwoman will be yours to deal with.
Wrong Chuan. Then I will slowly torment you. Distinguished guests, this high and rare traditional Chinese medicine auction is officially starting. Today's first auction item is the Tianshan Snow Lotus. From ancient times to the present, the Tianshan Snow Lotus has always been a treasure of traditional Chinese medicine. It is hailed as the king of all herbs. It grows on the peak of Tianshan Mountain, absorbing the essence of the sun and moon. Its medicinal value is extremely high. It has always been a top-grade traditional Chinese medicinal herb. Starting bid, 5 million. Brother, we must bid for this Tianshan Snow Lotus for Grandma.
7 million, 8 million.
10 million.
$15 million.
The G family and the Gu
film was
family are sworn enemies.
translated
The G
and
family's
narrated
financial
by
power is second
M.
only to the Gu family. It's still uncertain who this Tianshan Snow Lotus will fall to.
20 million.
30 million.
30 million.
My apologies, CEO Gu. My dog is sick. I'm determined to get this Tianshan Snow Lotus.
What kind of sick dog needs to eat Tianshan Snow Lotus? This Jisoo is clearly doing it on purpose.
There's something wrong with this Tianshan Snow Lotus. Don't bid on it.
Do you feel that? There's something wrong with this Snow Lotus.
The Snow Lotus itself has no problem. It is indeed a rare and top-grade item. However, due to improper preservation, its medicinal efficacy might only be half left.
Sister-in-law, you can even discern this.
This Empress has seen countless precious medicinal herbs. The problem with this snow lotus, I could tell at a glance.
Where she had seen these countless precious medicinal herbs.
Do you want to see a villain get their comeuppance?
What's your idea?
Watch me.
Is anyone still bidding? Higher than 30 million.
30,010,000.
Sister-in-law, didn't you say this Tiantian snow lotus wasn't worth this price?
Don't rush.
35 million.
35,010,000.
35,010,000.
CEO Gu, what does your wife mean?
The price my wife bid. Is there a problem with it?
Sister? No one at an auction bids. By adding only 10,000.
Does your establishment have such a rule?
Not exactly.
You all heard that, right? Wrong Ching Ching, didn't you say you were going to buy medicinal herbs at the auction to apologize to Grandma? Why are you just sitting there and not bidding?
Exactly.
Could it be that you don't have any money?
The film was
That's right.
translated and
A daughter
narrated
from a
by
concubine's
M.
family like you probably doesn't have much extra money on them.
So, this second Miss Wrong is an illegitimate daughter. I really didn't see that before. To come to such a high-class auction without money. How embarrassing.
Bitch, shut up.
In this kind of setting, shouting and yelling, an illegitimate daughter simply can't behave properly. That right? Just look at Madame Gu. She truly is a noble lady from a prestigious family. She remains poised and at ease even in such a setting.
Sit down. Don't forget today's objective.
Wrong Xuan. Today I will make sure you gain nothing. Are there any bids higher than 35,010,000?
50 million.
50 million.
The fish has taken the bait.
15 million first time. 15 million second time. 15 million third time. Congratulations to CEO G for acquiring the Tiantian Snow Lotus. Please come to the stage.
COG, for such a valuable medicinal herb, could you open it here on the spot and let everyone see it?
CEO G, please enlighten us.
Bitch. What bad idea are you cooking up now?
The Snow Lotus is in our hands. What tricks can she play? Alright, then I'll let you all witness. The Supreme Tiantian Snow Lotus worth 50 million.
As soon as the protective cover is opened, this snow lotus will immediately become worthless.
The Snow Lotus is so beautiful.
I have never seen such beautiful medicine. So beautiful. What's going on? What is going on here?
This can't be happening. Why is it withered? What exactly happened? No way, this isn't fake, is it? Yeah, could it really be a fake?
Why is this Snow Lotus dead? You sold me a fake.
Our auction house is fair to all. Everything we auction is genuine.
This Tiantian snow lotus is indeed genuine. It has nothing to do with the auction house.
It's you. You already knew the Tiantian Snow Lotus would wither.
That's right. This Empress already knew.
Then why did you still compete with me? You did it on purpose.
You're not entirely foolish. This Tiantian snow lotus is an extremely precious medicinal herb. It must be kept at a specific temperature to preserve its medicinal properties. You just casually open the protective cover, and it encountered air. It will naturally wither.
Well done. Sister-in-law.
Bought a dead plant for 50 million. The G family is going to suffer a huge loss.
Sister, you clearly knew. Why did you still make CEO G open it?
Of course, it's to make a fool of him. It's so obvious, can't you tell? Such a stupid question. Don't ask it again in the
The
future.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
COG. Such a precious item. It's such a waste to throw it away.
Exactly. This withered snow lotus is perfect for a dog like you. No. It's perfect for your dog. Just right.
You.
Sister? CEOG is a prominent figure after all. Isn't it inappropriate for you to make a fool of him like this?
What's wrong? Are you saying your little lover isn't happy?
How does this little bitch know about my relationship with Jisoo? Chinking, didn't you like my brother?
Rumor has it that the second young lady of the wrong family was deeply in love with CEO Gu. How did she end up with CEO G so quickly? This kind of illegitimate daughter who can't be presented in public is truly shameless.
It's not like that, Yiding. Sister is jealous of me. That's why she's slandering my innocence.
You, a daughter of a concubine, and I, the dignified eldest young lady of the wrong family. I'm jealous of you. Absurd.
Yiding, I truly didn't betray you.
Who you're with. I don't care at all.
He said he doesn't care about mistresses. Is that true?
Really? Because in my heart.
The second round of the auction continues. Please take your seats, everyone.
Let's see what good items are next.
Next is the blind bidding segment. Why aren't they pretending anymore?
That's called giving up entirely.
On stage are two Snow Mountain Ganoderma. One of them is an even rare 1,000-year-old treasure. The results for both auction items will only be announced after the bidding concludes. We hope everyone will have a discerning eye and bid on the valuable item.
1,000-year Ganoderma. I've only heard about it in legends before. I never expected to see it with my own eyes today. This number 1 Ganoderma looks ordinary in appearance. Number 2 Ganoderma looks more spiritual. It looks more like the 1,000-year Ganoderma.
This time we must get our hands on the 1,000-year Ganoderma. We can't let them get
The film
complacent.
was translated
Such a rare
and
1,000-year Ganoderma
narrated
is
by
very
M.
uncommon.
Media.
I am determined to get it.
What's so rare about 1,000-year Ganoderma? This Empress used to eat it like a meal.
Eating 1,000-year Ganoderma like a meal. The wrong family actually has such financial power.
Sister-in-law, can you tell? Which one is the 1,000-year Ganoderma? They all say it's number 2. Really?
We'll bid on number 1.
Number 1. But number 1's appearance looks ordinary. Should we bid on it?
Listen to your sister-in-law.
First, let's bid on Ganoderma number 1. Starting bid, 1 million.
I bid 10 million.
Is the Gu family crazy? Ganoderma number 1 is of ordinary quality. It's not worth 10 million at all. At most, it's worth a little over 1 million. Indeed. For this kind of quality, 10 million could buy over a dozen stocks.
Rich fools, I guess.
A bunch of ignorant and narrow-minded people, unable to distinguish good from bad.
Ignore them. I believe in you.
Sister-in-law, I believe in you too.
The Gu family siblings haven't been idiots since they broke ties with the mistress.
Who exactly taught her the word idiot?
10 million, any more bids? Congratulations, CEO Gu, for bidding 10 million on Ganoderma number 1.
CEO Gu is truly wealthy and extravagant. Such an ordinary item. Yet CEO Gu spent 10 million on it. It's truly an eye-opener.
A mere 10 million. My Gu family can afford it.
This villain is truly annoying. I really want to give them a few big slaps.
There will be a chance.
Next is Ganoderma number 2. Starting bid, 1 million.
Ganoderma number 2 is a better quality than Ganoderma number 1. It's definitely a 1,000-year Ganoderma. I heard that a 1,000-year Ganoderma, it can prolong life. I bid 10 million. I bid 20 million.
100 million.
100 million.
Sister-in-law, are we really not bidding on number 2?
Although Ganoderma number 2 is of decent quality. However, its medicinal efficacy and value cannot compare to the one we bid on, Ganoderma number 1.
What your sister-in-law says must be correct.
The film
Are there any
was
bids higher than
translated
100 million?
and narrated by M. Media.
Congratulations, CEO J, for acquiring Ganoderma number 2 at the high price of 100 million.
Congratulations, CEO G. This 1,000-year Ganoderma is truly a treasure. Indeed, compared to that broken thing the Gu family bought for 10 million, this is much more valuable.
How foolish Ganoderma of number 2's quality. I, this Empress, used to give away to my servants.
So extravagant. The wrong family's power far exceeds my imagination.
Since the auction has concluded, shouldn't it be announced which one is the true 1,000-year Ganoderma?
Does it still need to be announced? The answer is already very clear. Yes, that's right. It's obvious that number 2 is the 1,000-year Ganoderma.
CEO Gu, if you like that kind of ordinary item. My G family has plenty. Just say the word, and I'll have someone send it directly to you. Why waste 10 million on it?
I hope that after the results are announced, your face won't be swollen from being slapped.
Alright. The results will be announced immediately.
To prevent any doubts about the authenticity of our auction house, we have specially invited Master Chin, a master of traditional Chinese medicine, to conduct the appraisal for us. Everyone, the true 1,000-year Ganoderma is Ganoderma number 1.
What? It's actually number 1.
Impossible. How can it be his? I spent 100 million. Mine is the 1,000-year Ganoderma.
Elder Chin, you are an expert. Please make sure to appraise it carefully. Give everyone an explanation.
Although Ganoderma number 2 looks good, it's just an ordinary quality Snow Mountain Ganoderma. It does have medicinal value, but it's not even 1/10,000th of the 1,000-year Ganoderma.
What? I bid 100 million for an ordinary Ganoderma.
How could this happen? The G family suffered heavy losses today. They spent over 100 million and got nothing.
Didn't you just say number 2 was the 1,000-year Ganoderma?
What does that have to do with us? Your own judgment was poor, and now you're blaming us. That's right, you were the one who bid that 100 million.
You guys?
This number 1 is not a 1,000-year Ganoderma.
Did you hear that? His isn't a 1,000-year Ganoderma either. Perhaps. It's not even as valuable as mine.
Sister, although the Gu family is wealthy, it's not for you to squander like this.
The Gu family can afford to squander 10 million.
That's right, my brother's money is my sister-in-law's money. She can spend it however she wants. Some people just can't be envious. You?
I can guarantee, number 1 is definitely not an ordinary item like number 2.
Number 1 is indeed not a 1,000-year Ganoderma. It is the 10,000-year Ganoderma King.
What? Ganoderma King.
Ganoderma King.
Legend has it that the 10,000-year Ganoderma King absorbs the essence of heaven and earth, and only grows one immortal grade bloom every 10,000 years. Just by consuming a small amount of its spore powder, it can cure all ailments and prolong life. The 10,000-year Ganoderma's conservative starting price is approximately 1 billion. The Gu family only spent 10 million and successfully bid for something worth 1 billion. The 10,000-year Ganoderma King. This luck is simply heaven-defying. This isn't just good luck. This is CEO Gu's discerning eye.
This is all my wife's credit.
Mrs. Gu is really awesome.
It's nothing, really. This kind of thing this Empress, used to have plenty of.
Can you sell this 10,000-year Ganoderma King to me? I'll offer 2 billion. I'll offer 3 billion.
Gu Yiding. Just you wait. This matter today. I won't let it go.
Apologies, everyone. The elderly matriarch at home is ill, and this Ganoderma is needed for her medicine. I regret that I cannot part with it.
CEO Gu is truly filial. CEO Gu, the spore powder, also has the effect of curing all diseases. I'll offer 20 million. Will you sell me 1 gram of spore powder? I'll offer 50 million. CEO Gu.
Unbelievable. Just by selling some spore powder, they can easily earn hundreds of millions. Sister-in-law, you're amazing.
How much? Several hundred million. Sell, hurry and sell. What this Empress means is to save a life. Immeasurable merit. Only a fool would complain about having too much silver. Only with silver can this Empress tip for storybooks. Yesterday, I found another good book. The book is titled My 26 Male Tenants.
What kind of books are you reading all day?
After the old madam drank the Ganoderma, not only will it cure the illness, it can also extend her life by several decades. That's great. Thank you, young divine doctor. From now on, you're the benefactor of our GHÜ family. No need. The young madam has already helped me translate medical text. This is our agreement. Since the old madam is fine, then I will return to the mount now.
I'll see you out.
No need. This is the remaining 10,000-year Ganoderma that I used, the pills I developed. They can save your life at a crucial moment.
Thank you.
I'll take my leave. We'll meet again. Mommy, Grandma's awake.
Grandma.
Child. This time, this old woman, just returned from the gates of hell. I know. It's all thanks to you. This is our GHÜ family's heirloom bracelet. Grandma is giving it to you.
Old madam.
Grandma is giving it to you, just accept it. You are the daughter-in-law of our GHÜ family. Giving this bracelet to you, I can also rest assured.
Mother. Thank you, old madam. Thank you, mother.
After wearing the heirloom bracelet, you must bear the responsibility of the GHÜ family's matriarch.
What responsibility?
To expand the GHÜ family's lineage.
I was drunk that night. It was an accident. No way. Tonight, I needs to hide in Jalsa's room.
Sister-in-law, are you looking for me?
The film was
Can I stay in your room
translated
for a
and
night
narrated
tonight?
by Media.
Sister-in-law, you're not trying to avoid my brother, are you? Is it because Grandma wants you and my brother? So you don't want to have children?
You're an unmarried girl. How can you inquire about such private matters?
Okay, then I won't ask. Could it be that you don't like my brother? That's not right. Then why did you compete with Wrong Chinking for so many years?
Do I like GHÜ eating? I can't like him. My heart already belongs to someone else.
Her heart belongs to someone else. Who exactly is that man?
Sister-in-law, I can't take you in. You should go back to your own room.
No.
Good night.
I can't go back.
Do you hate being in the same room with me that much?
Why are you here? You scared me. Why does he look so angry? Who offended this ancestor again?
Tonight, you must explain yourself clearly to me.
How dare you put me down? GHÜ eating, what are you doing? Are you crazy?
Who exactly is that man in your heart?
How did you know?
So it's true. Speak. Who exactly is it? Wrong Juan. Didn't you always used to want to get my attention? Now you've succeeded. But now you say you don't love me. What do you take me, GHÜ eating, for?
I'm not the Wrong Juan from before.
You want to get rid of me. You actually made up such an absurd lie.
I don't know how to explain it to you. Don't you want to know who the person I love in my heart is? Let me go. I'll draw it for you to see.
Okay. I want to see what that wild man actually looks like.
This is the person I love in my heart.
Isn't this what I look like in my dream? This is me.
No, although the person in this painting looks very much like you, he is definitely not you.
I understand. You like cosplay.
What cosplay?
I never knew before that you had this hobby. It's all my fault for knowing too little about you.
No. Although this Empress doesn't know what you're talking about. Cosplay. But you've really misunderstood. How should this Empress explain? You're not the person in the painting, and I'm not the me from before. Oh heavens. Just kill me. I can't explain it clearly.
Then don't explain.
Lecher.
I'm kissing my own wife. How does that make me a lecher?
Tonight, I'm sleeping in the guest room.
Weren't you sleeping in the guest room? Why are you back again?
Did a thief break into the mansion? How did the guest room bed disappear overnight?
Move it. Move it. From now on, there can be no beds in the guest room.
Yes, young master.
Maybe my mommy did it.
Mother-in-law, in order for me to continue the Gu family line, really pulled out all the stops. This Empress was careless.
Mommy, for your son's happiness, can only let you be the scapegoat.
Tonight, I can only sleep here. This way, he can't touch me. This Empress is truly clever.
It's not like we haven't slept together before. Is there a need to guard against me like this?
This Empress is going to bed. Turn off the light. What are you doing?
Turning off the light. What now? What are you hoping for?
This Empress certainly isn't. Wrong, Xuan. Don't get confused. This isn't the Emperor.
Xuan. Don't leave me.
Xuan, isn't that my pet name? Normally, only His Majesty calls me that.
The film
Could
was
he be the
translated
Emperor?
and narrated by
Did His Majesty
Media.
and I transmigrate into a storybook? Impossible. Then why doesn't he acknowledge I? Wait. If he's not His Majesty, why would he call me by my pet name in a dream? On His Majesty's buttocks, there's a birthmark of 7 stars aligned. I'll know once I take a look.
What are you trying to do?
I can't possibly tell him that this Empress wants to see his butt, right?
She actually wants to see my butt.
I need to find an opportunity to see if Gu Yiting's butt really has the 7 stars aligned.
Madam.
Zhao Lindsay, is this for CEO Gu?
Yes.
This Empress have a brilliant plan. Come, I'll help you take it over.
Madam.
Go on, go on. Your Majesty, it's really you.
What are you doing here?
I was just passing by, so I came in to take a look. You've worked hard. Have a cup of coffee.
Okay, thank you.
Darn it, it's spilled on your pants. I'll help you wipe it.
No, don't. I'll do it myself.
Oh my god, it's all soaked through. Take off your pants. I'll help you wipe it. This way it'll be easier for me to see your butt.
Because she didn't get to see it this morning. She chased me all the way to the company to see it.
Come, I'll help you take off your pants.
Wait a moment. Are you sure you want to take them off here? Let's do it when we get back. This is an office.
Oh my god, you can't do that. I'll help you take off your pants.
Don't come closer. I beg you. Don't come closer.
Second young miss, CEO Gu is inside. Madam is also here.
Sister-in-law is also here.
Come, I'll help you take off your pants.
Take them off here. I'll take them off when I get home. This is an office.
How scandalous.
What are you two doing? Is your eyesight bad? You two should go to the hospital then. I'm looking for Big Brother.
No, I don't want to take them off. Don't come closer. I beg you.
Assistant Lin. Brother, I didn't see anything.
It was him. He pushed the door open.
Gu Jiaoxiao, you're just going to betray me like that.
I accidentally knocked over the cup and got his pants wet.
So that's what happened. We thought you two were.
Thought what?
No.
Jiaoxia, come here. Take this and give it to Rong Chinking.
Brother, why are you still keeping the necklace Rong Chinking gave you? Throw it away quickly.
Brother, this is where you're wrong. Sister-in-law has sacrificed so much for our Gu family, and you're still thinking about Rong Chinking. I'm a fan of you two as a couple. Don't disappoint me.
You say you've completely broken off with your mistress, but in the end, there are still lingering TIs. You fickle, stinky man.
Don't misunderstand. Rong Chinking and I have absolutely no relationship.
This necklace.
Sister-in-law, don't worry. I'll go throw it away right now. Don't be angry with my brother.
This necklace isn't from the mistress.
What?
Brother, we were all deceived by Rong Chinking. She's not your lifesaver at all.
It was you who saved me in the cave 3 years ago.
What he said wasn't wrong.
Then why wouldn't you tell me all along?
Forgot.
You can forget that.
How would this Empress know? What was the author of this story thinking?
CEO Gu, it's time to attend the opening ribbon-cutting ceremony for Tianlong Plaza.
Jianglong Plaza, the one that collapsed right after opening, the mall with countless casualties. Gu Yiting was also imprisoned because of this, and ultimately died tragically in prison. The Gu family thus declined.
Gu Yiting never expected. I had already planted people in the Gu group. When Tianlong Mall opens, the mall will collapse, and the Gu group will collapse with it. Gu Yiting, just wait to go to jail.
As for Rong Zhuan, without the Gu group backing her, I'll crush her. It'll be as simple as crushing an ant.
Jianglong Plaza absolutely cannot open. In 2 hours, that place will collapse.
Collapse? How is that possible?
Our Gu group's projects have always been of good quality. How could it collapse?
Tianlong Plaza is the Gu group's largest investment project in recent years. If it doesn't open today, it will cause immense losses.
In any case, it absolutely cannot open. Immediately send people to evacuate the residents there. Otherwise, a great disaster will befall the Gu group.
Sister-in-law, what's going on? Don't scare me.
Assistant Lin, immediately do as Madam says. Evacuate the crowd. Stop the opening.
Yes.
Jingzi, go find the project manager. Engineer Li.
Alright, I'll go now. Brother, Engineer Li is gone.
It was him, as expected. The crime has been exposed. He fled early.
Will that project really collapse?
I hope we can stop it in time to reduce casualties and the Gu group's losses. But there's still a tough battle ahead. Soon, the merchants will surround the Gu group, and a serious conflict will erupt.
CEO Gu, this is bad. The company is surrounded.
Open, open.
Open, open.
Open, open.
Open, open.
It's very dangerous here. Yuan Jiaxia, stay here. Jingzi, protect them well.
Okay.
We are husband and wife. We share prosperity, and we share adversity. When the Gu family faces hardship, this Empress will face it with you.
Okay.
We'll go too.
We'll go too.
Okay.
Understood.
Open, open.
Everyone, look, they're coming out. It's this goo fellow. He's the one who cancelled today's opening, causing us heavy losses.
Open, open.
Everyone, please calm down. Today, our goo group will give everyone an explanation. Explanation. What we want is the opening. Open, open.
Goo eating. You thought you cancelled the opening ceremony and everything would be fine. I had already prepared for both possibilities. The game has just begun.
Wrong, Xuan. Once Goo Group collapses, let's see how you'll ever recover.
The two people leading were arranged by Jishu to cause trouble.
Today, Goo Group must give us an explanation. Exactly, we can't let them bully people like this. Everyone, calm down. Everyone, calm down.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the CEO of Goo Group. The mall cannot open normally for the specific situation. I will hold a press conference later to explain the situation to everyone.
Don't believe him, everyone. He's trying to buy time. You unscrupulous capitalists are vampires. Pay us back our hard-earned money.
Pay up, pay up.
Everyone, please remain calm.
Bold commoner, step back.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Where's Xiao Xiao?
Sister-in-law, I'm fine.
They hit me, it hurts so much. Everyone, look, Goo Group not only owes us our hard-earned money, but now they're even hitting people. Is there no law anymore?
They clearly lunged at us first, trying to grab us.
It hurts so much. They hit someone.
No matter. This Empress can handle
The film
this.
was translated and narrated by M.
You say you're in pain. Where are you injured?
My right leg is broken.
But you're clearly holding your left leg.
Immediately contact the nation's top medical team to give him a full body examination. If his leg isn't broken, then it's blackmail. Immediately send him a lawyer's letter.
Okay, I'll call a doctor over now. No need to call a doctor. My leg is fine now. Even if the hitting was a misunderstanding, what about the losses of our merchants? That's right, today Goo Group must give us an explanation.
Our money doesn't just grow on trees. You say you won't open, and you just don't open. Who will bear our losses?
Everyone, please remain calm. We have caused serious losses to everyone this time. Our Goo Group will definitely give everyone a reasonable explanation.
Don't believe him, everyone. Look at the news quickly. Tianlong Plaza has collapsed.
Would it really collapsed?
Sister-in-law, how did you know?
I'll explain all this to you later.
Okay,
Were there any casualties?
don't worry, there were no casualties. The crowd was evacuated in advance.
That's good. No casualties. Everything will be easier to handle.
So you didn't open? Because the mall was a shoddy construction project. You are disregarding human lives. We're going to expose you.
Expose, expose.
Don't film. Don't film. I will hold a press conference later to explain to everyone.
Beat them.
Stop quickly. What you're doing is illegal. I'm calling the police. Everyone, don't be afraid. We are acting on behalf of heaven. These black-hearted capitalists deserve to die. Don't be afraid, everyone. They are few in number. Charge.
Everyone, calm down. Listen to me. Don't let those two incite you. They are not merchants at all. They are merely using you to create conflict with Goo Group and cause chaos.
Don't believe her. She wants to clear Goo Group's name. Exactly. Don't listen to her nonsense. We are genuine victims, just like everyone else.
Victims. You are Wang Jiang, a local ruffian. You are Li Fa, a convict. You two have been colluding for years, doing unspeakable things.
Just because you say so. What evidence do you have? Yes, there's no proof, no evidence. Everyone, don't listen to her.
Well, here's the evidence you asked for.
All the losses everyone suffered today were caused by him. I will hand him over to the police. Goo Group will also discuss with everyone a follow-up compensation plan.
Everyone, don't listen to him. This person is a scapegoat.
Is he a scapegoat? Just ask your accomplice and you'll know.
I don't know anything. I don't even know him.
Li Fa, you don't even recognize your own paternal uncle. Engineer Li, he's your paternal uncle. You led the trouble here, merely to buy time for your paternal uncle to escape.
You've been used. They are all liars. Wang Chang, didn't you say that as long as we cause trouble, we'd get 10 times the compensation? You two liars actually used us. I didn't. We're on the same side.
Wang Jiang, what's in your bag? It couldn't all be money, could it?
Really a lot of money. You bastard. You used us as pawns. Get the hell out of my way. Give me the money. My money. Quick, grab it. Don't take my money.
A bunch of useless trash. You can't even handle such a small matter. Let's go.
Mr. G, since you're already here, aren't you going to finish the show before leaving?
Mr. Gu, what do you mean by this?
Jizu. Still pretending. You hired these people to cause trouble, didn't you?
Engineer Lee is your man, isn't he?
Mr. G, save me. You bastard, so it was you who wanted to harm our Gu group.
Mr. Gu, everything requires evidence. Do you have any evidence?
The evidence is in the hands of his lover. She preemptively saved Jishu's criminal records to facilitate coercing him later.
The evidence is in her hands.
Jisoo, don't listen to his nonsense. This is a scheme to sow discord.
Just check her phone, and you'll know everything, won't you? It's all your criminal evidence inside. She used you to eliminate Gu Group. Then take this evidence and report you. What a perfect show of the mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the aureole behind.
Jisoo, believe me. I swear. I absolutely did not betray you.
Give me your phone.
Jisoo, believe me, I really didn't.
Didn't you, bitch? Say you didn't. What is this?
Jisoo, listen to my explanation.
Bitch. You willingly climbed into my bed back then and made me harm the Gu family and your sister. Now you're turning around and trying to harm me, is that right?
What a perfect dog-eat-dog show. It's much more entertaining than a storybook.
Stop. Stay still.
What are you doing?
We received a report. G Group is suspected of multiple commercial bribery crimes. Please come with us for investigation.
I am the CEO of G Group. Let go of me.
Take all the criminals away.
Let go of me.
The great tribulation of the Gu family's decline and ruin has finally been resolved. Auntie's innocence is still intact. Mother is not paralyzed. Grandma is also healthy. Gu Yeating also wasn't wrongly imprisoned. This Empress has finally completed my merits.
She sacrificed too much for me and the Gu family. I must protect her well from now on. I cannot let her suffer any harm.
The next step is to find a way to confirm Gu Yeating's butt truly has the 7 stars aligned.
Why is she so obsessed with my butt?
Where is wrong, Chinking?
She didn't run away, did she?
It's nothing serious. Anyway, without Jishu as her backer, she won't be able to cause any major trouble.
I'll send people to keep an eye on her. If she dares to harm you again, my Gu family will absolutely not spare her.
He's concerned about me.
In my heart, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
Bitch. Today is your death day. Go to hell.
Are you hurt?
This Empress is fine. Why were you so foolish just now? It was so dangerous. You shouldn't have gotten involved.
You are my wife. I told myself I would protect you.
Let me help you up.
Brother.
Brother, wrong kinking. She's trying to run. She's been caught.
Why aren't you dead yet? Why are you still alive? Go die. I want all of you to die.
Send her to the police station immediately. Dare to harm my Gu Yeating's wife. Then prepare to spend the rest of your life in prison.
Wait a moment, wrong Ching Ching. You and I are blood relatives. Why do you always try to put this Empress to death?
Blood relatives, I despise. Wrong Xuan, I hate you.
The film was translated.
You were born a
and
pampered young lady.
narrated by M Media.
And I... just an illegitimate daughter hidden from view. Living in your shadow. Why? I'm unwilling to accept this. So, from the moment I returned to the wrong family, I swore I would destroy you and everything you love.
So it was jealousy, festering into illness, self-entrapment.
Take her away.
How did I not know she was this crazy before? Too terrifying.
Are you all right?
Brother!
Gu Yeating.
Son, you really can't see.
Mommy, I'm fine. No need to worry.
The doctor said. Big brother's eyes are only temporarily blind. He'll be fine in a few days. No need to worry too much.
Then I'm relieved. That wrong Chinking used to act so docile. I never expected her to be such a vicious person. Fortunately, Xuan wasn't injured. Wrong Chinking has already been locked in prison. She won't harm sister-in-law again in the future.
Mother, it's getting late. You should go back and rest first. I will take good care of him.
Okay. Then I'll leave it to you.
I never would have thought his blindness was actually caused by saving me. Gu Yiting, thank you. Every time I encounter danger, you always step forward.
I'm fine. Don't worry. If you don't believe me, I'll walk a few steps for you to see. Don't move. I actually always wanted to tell you something.
What is it?
That is, I like you.
He likes this Empress. It's getting late. This Empress will help you bathe and change. This figure, this texture, is simply too alluring. What nonsense is this Empress thinking? Now, it's the perfect time to peek at his butt and see if he has the 7 stars aligned.
So she's been thinking about my butt all this time.
No, no, still no. See no evil, see no evil. This Empress will go run your bathwater for you.
Okay.
Are you all right? Did this Empress hurt you when I bumped into you?
I'm fine.
That's good then. This. I'll go get your clothes.
Okay. I saw it. It's better not to tell her yet. Give her a surprise.
You are you. Feeling unwell?
No. No. It's just that you weren't by my side just now. And I felt uneasy.
Don't worry. This Empress will always be with you until you recover.
You caught a cold. Go change your clothes quickly. I can do it myself.
All right, then this Empress will go change first. Anyway, you can't see now, so I'll just change here.
I didn't mean to peek. How did your arm get injured?
I accidentally bumped it earlier. It's not serious. Wait, Gu Yiting. What audacity. Dare to deceive me. You're still looking. This Empress just. You saw everything.
I only saw a little bit just now.
Okay, you lecherous scoundrel. How dare you deceive me like this?
Wrong, Juan.
Gu Yiting. You're playing tricks on me again.
I remember now.
Gu Yiting, what tricks are you playing?
Xuan.
Wait. What did you call me?
Xuan. It is I, your emperor.
You are the emperor. You are the emperor.
Xuan.
You are the emperor. You really are the emperor.
It is I, your emperor.
Your Majesty. Xuan missed you so much too. However, Your Majesty, why are you here?
At that time, I received tribute from foreign lands overseas. Seeing this storybook, I knew you would definitely like it. I originally intended to deliver it to you myself. But for some unknown reason, I was suddenly taken into the storybook. And then I lost my memory.
So that's how it is. Your Majesty and I transmigrated into the storybook one after another. Then can we still go back?
It doesn't matter where we are. Wherever you are. That is my empire.
Your Majesty.
Still calling me your Majesty. Here, you should call me husband.
Husband.
Wife.